What's up everyone? Today we're in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we're going to be checking out a store called the Cowboy Emporium over here in the Plains Hotel building. They're going to be relocating to a new location soon, and I want to do a little video of the store as it stands today. I just came here the other day and met the owners, and super chill people, so we're going to check it out. So that's their logo. They're moving about 2 blocks down that way to a space basically on the corner of Pioneer and Lincoln Way. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
All right, how about you?
Good. Sorry to pop in.
No worry. How are you doing?
Good. What you been up to?
Not too much. Told you I'd see about coming out and do a video.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
I just didn't realize it was you.
Yeah, that's all right. I was like, I'm just going to be quiet for a second and just see what happens.
Ha! All right.
Yep.
Help yourself.
Yeah, so I didn't talk initially. I just kind of wanted to let it be raw audio, basically. But the whole idea of this store is that the owners wanted to kind of have everything in one spot for like cowboy and western themed stuff. So it's not just like just art or just photos. It's a little bit of everything that's like handmade and things like that. So as far as I understand, basically all the products in here are at the very least handmade, sometimes by an artist, sometimes by a small group. We're going to go back this way here in a second. There's actually a couple other rooms that have like products in them. So of course, if you want, you can always pause and look at these photos and art and everything. There's just so many, and it's beautiful. A lot of these are actually taken by Michael, one of the owners, but there are some artworks and stuff from other individuals. Looks like this one is actually from someone named Donna Toves. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right. So yeah, there's a lot of different art in here. Ooh, that sun is bright.
Isn't it? That's part of being on the other side of the street. Will be nice.
Yep, except then you'll have sun in the morning, right? A little bit.
A little bit.
Just a
The
little
sun
bit.
is really bad here in the morning.
Is
in
it
the,
really?
In the winter time because it's.
Oh
it's
yeah,
the south
because
sun,
yep,
so.
it's going set. Yep, that makes sense.
You want tea, babe, or just water?
Just water.
So they have all kinds of pocket knives here. I guess these are all also kind of handcrafted, right?
Yeah, they're handmade.
Handmade. Yep. Man, I think there's art that I still didn't see the last time.
Isn't it hard because it goes so high up?
It does.
You know.
Yeah. It's almost like, will I need my extra wide lens? Well, maybe not.
You got one that'll fit it here
It's a
if you need
narrow
one.
space.
Yeah, that's true. You do.
Yeah,
Yep.
that little one.
Yep. Yeah, I got one that's KNF concept, so it's a third party.
I think that's
but
what ours is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I got the KNF.
Yep. And it just goes right on and it works, but yeah.
Crazy.
This is still way,
Right.
dude, if I was using my phone, oh my goodness, the angle I'd have on this is just, it wouldn't even work in here.
Right.
I mean, I can pull it up too. Sync it for me, so if I want to use this in post. Right, so if I do that, you can just,
Right on.
yeah. So if you hold it, you can see how narrow that is.
Yep.
That's an S9 Plus. The newer phones have a little bit wider lenses on them. But
Isn't that crazy?
yeah. And this thing, oops, it's all good. I got it. There we go. This thing's super wide compared to this.
Yep.
That is like one of the reasons I got this besides so many other reasons.
Well, it's so easy.
It is.
It's so
It
easy
is
to
really
deal
easy
with.
to use it. And then there's art behind of you too.
Yeah, there is. There's all kinds of stuff.
Man. Yeah, there's definitely some I missed. You guys excited to go into your new store?
We are.
Besides the move, maybe that part's always a racket, right?
Yeah, getting it ready.
Yep.
Ain't it great to be alive? An old man of 35 just ain't ready to ride off in the sun. If you die under your shield.
Man. Did you get those other ones hung up yet?
Yep. So one of them's right there,
I'm blind.
right in front of
Black and white one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That one. I remember that. Yep.
me. And then we got one up here and one over there.
Okay, so they are up. Yep, and I think it's that one up there, right? And so, for context, for those of you watching, I was here the other day when one of their artists was actually here bringing his original works in for the display. So they had put these up in place of the of the printouts. And back here they have two different rooms that have various different products, and here they have a lot of boots. It's a very interesting space and kind of interesting how they made it work for them. Gosh, I didn't pay as much attention to the artwork on this wall. Goodness. There's definitely a number of them. So this is another one of Andy's works, Andy Pelster. And then right here we actually have a window into the Plains Hotel. Off to the left there, maybe I'll walk over there in a minute. I'll show you guys the old elevator in there. It's kind of cool. And there's another image up there I missed. I, of course, tried to look as much as I could, but only can do so much at one time, quite frankly.
From the inside pocket of his continental suit.
And again, more products in here as well.
Anybody standing there, blew himself a smoke ring and he watched it disappear. We thought he must be crazy when he opened up the gate.
Goodness.
Standing just inside was 1,500 pounds of hate. The buckskin tried to run him down, but the stranger was too quick. He stepped aside.
There's just so much art and photos and everything. So Michael, as far as I understand, he's one of the owners, right? He mainly does a lot of like westerny photographs, but then there's a lot of artists and stuff in here too. It looks like Andy Pelster definitely has quite a bit of his stuff throughout this space, but he's definitely not the only one. I see is that Bill Hill on that? Looks like Bill L. Hill up there on the corner. Look at all the handcrafted stuff here. Like the little I don't know if caricatures is the right word.
Written by a cowboy in a continental suit. The brute came to a standstill, shame that it hit him road. By a city cowboy in some continental clothes. The stranger took his money, and we don't know where he went. We don't know where he came from, and we haven't seen him since.
Did I look at that one? That's kind of cool. Oh, they made the flag stand out in the color on that photo. And looks like maybe a little bit more of the boots on the lower shelf here. And also, again, more handcrafted stuff. These look like coasters, kind of. That's kind of cool. Horse one. Sorry for the glare. And there's a lot of them there. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Would you rather be hunting the bear? Curled up in
Gosh, stickers and are these stickers and patches? Not just stickers, I think, but still cool.
Crossing the high creeks in the spring. Would you rather be setting the king? Loving up on.
So as far as I understand, their other space has more square footage, so they should be able to have a little bit more of an open store over there too. Oh, I didn't notice this. So they even have some little packets of coffee as well. What all is this? Shaving bar. Lather, so they have kind of bathroom supplies. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a nice bag. Ooh, that's a metal zipper too. Man. That's a nice little bag for like a bathroom supplies container. Really nice. Looks like leather. Man.
Would you rather be out on the road on the stage highway near Jeffrey City?
You guys visiting or?
Yeah.
Excuse
Where are
me.
you visiting from? Oh, nice. Okay. You got away from the big
Man.
city, huh?
Big Apple.
Yeah, there's definitely still things I'm missing. There's a lot to see.
There is a lot to see in a very small space.
My husband is a Western lifestyle rodeo photographer, so we travel all over the
Gotta deal with the lighting.
all kinds of different Western artists. The University or Classical Artist in May of 2025 with a
Oh, they have,
during the space.
I just noticed they have a spot for you to make coffee too.
So, that's you. If you'd like to know the story behind the art, the artist, or the art is no maker, let me know. I'm glad to tell you the story behind it. You bet.
I'll slip out here for a minute. So they have this nice little doorway into the Plains Hotel. And over here, there's a cool old elevator. Not in use anymore, but it's still there. I don't think they use it much, if at all. Probably not at all, realistically, but yeah. Gosh, look at that. What else did I miss over here? I think I did most of it. I didn't look closely at the postcard stuff here. Or cards, or looks like cards.
And all of that's tallow based, guys, and it's all sourced on her ranch in Idaho, which is kind of cool.
Man. So cool. Oh, I didn't pay attention to this. That's an interesting artwork. So, hopefully when they do the ribbon cutting, try and get my shadow off the sign there. Hopefully when they do the ribbon cutting at the new location, which is down here, I will see about doing a video of that. So we're gonna do a ribbon cutting, I think February 28th. I had actually kind of paid attention to this spot when they were moving in, although I didn't visit until more recently. I had actually taken photos of this outside part when they were setting up and everything, and yeah, that's kind of just the way it went. I like the open sign there. It's all neon like. I don't know if it looks like it's actually neon. It'd be cool to get a photo of that at night. I don't know if I'll be able to, but it would be cool to. And once again, you have this photo of the Plains Hotel. So something I did the other day, I actually went ahead and took my new 360 camera and got some 360 photos inside of here. So I recently got that as well in addition to this camera. I folded, decided it was time to do it before I can't get them anymore, so that's what I did either way. When I was here the other day, I went ahead and took it in here and did some photos around the whole spot. So on Google Maps, if you go into their business listing right now at this minute that I'm talking, you can actually like go through the whole store through the Google Maps and get a glimpse of it for yourself from that perspective. And I believe that should also like pop up as photospheres that you can click on directly eventually. It usually takes like 6 days. So by the time you guys see this uploaded, hopefully that will actually be there. Pretty nifty little store. I do like it. It's pretty peaceful. I do really like some of the art in there. Some of that is just it's eye-opening and just awe, right? It's wow, that's cool, right? That's kind of the best way I can describe it. So there's really, really cool artwork and photos in there. Really beautiful stuff that they have on display. But I guess I do need to give a quick shout out to my channel members right here on the YouTube and Patreon that support the journey, make it easier to do these videos. And until next time, peace out.